Hello and welcome. My name is Heather Stewart and I live in Saratoga Springs. I would love to share with you some of my songs that I use in my Waldorf-inspired daycare and my Camp Enchantment in Rockland County, New York. I love sharing songs about fairies and nature with children. A lot of the songs that you're going to hear right now are songs that I've learned and picked up through Waldorf education, learning from Waldorf education, mainly through Sunbridge College, which is a college teaching Waldorf techniques. It's a certificate program. I myself do not have a certificate program, but I've been privileged to take several classes there and elsewhere. So I want to just say, give credit where credit's due. All of the songs that I'm about to sing, except for the last two, are songs that are not mine. They're songs that have been taught and passed down, and I wish I knew who wrote them so I could give them credit. Here we go. Actually, to start, I would love to share with you some tips and techniques as well with working with children. I love teaching and I love sharing fairy lore. So from fairies to gnomes to older children, pirates, dragons, mermaids. I tend to stick to fairies and gnomes just for the younger little wee ones. But I love sharing little things, little treasures from fairyland. I love feeding the fairies myself, but I also love leaving little treats that the children can pick up and say, oh, the fairies were here. So I don't know if you can see this, but I just have 2 forks and spoons, and I love AC Moore. They sell some really fabulous little dollhouse kind of stuff, and then they also have a section for stickers. And in the sticker section, they usually have a little place where they have like realistic looking things as stickers, and that's where I get my forks, my spoons, my fairy keys, and all kinds of things like that. I like to put a little honey the night before in the bottom of this little cup that I've created, and leave it for the children and say, oh, the fairies were here, they must have eaten all their supper. And it's neat because you can see the stickiness of it, and so it's really a strong imaginative image for them. My favorite instrument I wanted to share is this little star wand. I actually think I purchased it in, I know you can get them on the website if you look up like Waldorf toys. It's called a star wishing wand. I got mine at Meadowlark Toys. I think that's right, Meadowlark Toys, which is it's here in Rockland County, in Chestnut Ridge, New York. So I don't know the website. They might have a website with a number. You can call them if you want to order that. But it's so beautiful, and my glockenspiel I also got through them as well. It's such a delightful sound. The children love it. I love to bless the children with it in circle when we sit together in morning circle. And I'll just, for each one, over their ears, just like that. It's so wakeful and so yummy. The other thing I like to use a little bit is a bell, and I know it's not very popular in the kindergartens in the Waldorf school, but I love just a little fairy bell in my puppet shows. I like to use a bell, just a little. And I also love using all woodland instruments, but I like the deeper sounding instrument. Again, I am Waldorf inspired, so just keep that in mind as I go along here. It's a lovely way to open up a circle in the morning, from homeschoolers to parents who just want to offer a little magic in their home to people who are actually involved in Waldorf education. It's just such a delicious thing to put a little bit of intention into the work you do with children, whether they're your own children or not. I myself have 2 boys, and they love when I just put a little bit of intention magic into what I'm doing. So I want to share some songs with you, and of course I wrote the song So Far Away. But this is a popular one. It's very popular, and you'll know it probably, but some of the others you won't know. They'll be good. Good morning, dear Earth. Good morning, morning, dear sun. Good morning, dear stones and flowers, everyone. Good morning, dear beasts and the birds in the trees. Good morning to you, and good morning to me.